Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ricky Platinum alongside my brother DJ Trini.
In the building, Culture Bash International show. We here.
And we're here with the family, none other than the youth, what them called Protoje. What's going on, my brother?
Yes.
Great, man. We're there, man. There are whole vibes, new album out, mad thing.
See, that's it. That everybody is like Protoje. I have to say, I'm the type of selector that listen to the reggae music and really like to push it out there to the people them because there's a lot of nice reggae music out there, and it's like you're bringing a fresh vibes to the culture music. I'm gonna have to say maximum respect for that, my brother.
Indeed.
Yeah, man, enough respect, man. Really, the main thing for this album was to make it fresh and make it feel new, but still have the same soul and root. So I feel really good about how it's sounding.
See there, see there. So we in the DMV, and I want the people them to know where's Protoje from. Before we get to the album, we just want to know where's Protoje from.
We come from St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica.
See there.
West side, countryside.
Yes, country is the best. Trust me. I'm a country boy too, Trinidad.
Straight.
All right, Protoje, I want to ask you, when did you know you were going to be in the music industry? When in your life did you know you were going to become a musician in some form?
From a little, I have the idea, but now when I left school, I say, all right, I go try to do this music thing. I'm gonna try it for a while and it now work out. I'm gonna try and until I really did become obsessed with it because I put so much time and effort. It just became a part of me, and then so I kind of always knew it was something that I was trying to do.
Okay, was you in the production scene? Was you writing? Was you singing? How did that come up?
Writing and singing and just trying to develop a catalog and learn and write more and get better and just try to work on becoming better. And gradually, my songs have started to sound good.
Right, nice.
And Rasta Love is a song where I say, yo, Protoje. No, I have to pay attention to that now. And you said something very, very important. And I respect that. It's like you was trying, it wasn't working, and you try. And it brings me to my next point. Timing. I believe that you believe in timing. Timing is everything, right?
For sure. Like it just happened. Say when it happened for me, it was on the turn of the decade. Whole heap of things start to change. The technology start to change. Things get digital, social media. By that time, I was very much into music videos and visuals, and it just gave me all the tools I needed to put my music and visibility out there.
Respect, man.
Nice. Protoje, I want to ask you, what was it like for you finding out that you were nominated for a Grammy in 2018? How was that for you, for somebody that wasn't in the industry, music industry, on this level for so long? How did you take that?
It was a vibe. I was chill about it. I was in New York. I felt good. My mom was there, so it was dope. I was happy for her and for my team, for them to be validated. I know how much it meant. Um, and I also felt grateful. I wasn't thinking about it, though. I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't on my mind.
Understand.
I like, I like the name of the studio you have, the Habitat. I
Yeah.
love the name, and I'm like, one day I have to forward up there and just feel the vibes. So just tell me and describe the vibes when the people them reach to the Habitat.
A magic man up here is a magic mountain, man. A beer thing, something, man. Like you come up here and the vibe just wash over you. Realize there's a special environment. Right now, you realize Lila album chopping there, Sev album chopping. I mean EPs chopping there.
Yeah.
My project, enough things like the BBC live on a veranda. You know what I mean? Me do a sick NPR like just everything that we did up here is gonna just make the place have this legendary feel and then the vibe, quiet, mountain view, city view is magic.
So the habitat, is it a place where you just know, say, in the daytime around 5, 6 o'clock we just go to the habitat and then leave, or is it a place that you can lock in for days and try to create
I'm
magic?
lucky in for days. I'm lucky in from about February.
I was gonna tell you be careful how you promote it. You might see crowds out there next.
No, no, there's no promoting, and you can't just rent the studio or get studio time like that. It's a private thing, you see me?
Of course.
It's really
Exclusive.
commercial. It's just for family and friends, So it's it's just an energy, man. Cause I have to keep the energy the right way.
Right, right, right. All right, so I'd like to ask you because I heard you had some hip hop influence in your music.
Yeah.
How did hip hop play a role in your musical career? Who are some of your influences in hip hop?
Biggest influence in hip hop is Jay-Z for sure,
Of
like
course,
without
of
question.
course.
New York City.
Yeah, man. Bed style legend, you see me?
Yeah. So,
Like
how did you
definitely.
go ahead?
Go ahead.
How did hip hop play an influence in your life and in your music right now?
Just flows, patterns, like lyrics, the way how much pre-production, the way how my pre-song structure, delivery, it's all of those things. How I just like everything. That's especially from a production standpoint. Just even sampling, even just seeing how Kanye or Just Blaze used to sample and see how they would flip old R&B records made it possible for me to know maybe I can sample old John Holt and flip it around more modern into my time and little things like that I learned from hip hop.
So you used to rap?
Yeah, I used to rap for a little bit, but it never lasts long because me did start just chat the Jamaican lyrics on top of the hip hop rhythm them same way.
Right.
I like how the albums is like reflecting the time and the era. You actually made the songs from 7 years age, 8 year fear, ancient future, a matter of time, Grammy nominated, and now in search of lost time. Um, I'm just glad to say you have an open mind when it comes to music because a lot of artists is just so close-minded, and some people would be kind of confused when it's a reggae music. Some people is thinking just this one way, and and the whole indignation have to big them up straight because they're giving us a nice fresh vibes. And for those who don't know, tell us who's a part of the family because there's a lot of them now.
I mean, like, you don't know Protoje, Savannah, Leela, Ike, you know what I mean, as like artists, you have enough in-house producers, Zaya, um, Jazz Elise, done enough work with jazz as well. Um, yeah, that's basically from a music standpoint, and you don't
Yeah.
know, you have visual artists and a whole slew of people that come together to make this work.
I'm big up on the rock and groove rhythm. I know that was probably a rhythm you said Jano Star. I wanted to, spit something on the rhythm, but you just left it to the ladies. So what was your vision behind that now?
So I send it to Savannah and Leela.
Yeah,
Send it to both of them because I pre for do a side A, side B.
yeah.
And then Leela tell me said Jazz over her house and did some harmonies and she liked the rhythm. So I said, all right, send it to her for me then. She just send it to her and then when they want to work with Naomi, someone was like Naomi. So that's how it became. And the four of them hung out, them part together, them can them go places together. I just wanted to keep the rhythm where it's just four people whom I know say can go radio station together, can go shoot interview together and be in good vibes with one another.
Respect, man.
Right, right. So Protege, I want to ask you, I like to get in the heads of the artist, right? What right
Mm.
now, you go into your car, we pop it on, what you listening to right
Um
now?
right now, say I have a playlist on Spotify named Fresh and Clean, probably that. Oh no. Right now the Nas album. I listen to King
Ooh,
Disciple. I mean King's
Wow.
Disease right now.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
man, I listen to the
I
Nas
didn't see that
album.
coming.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. Man, I listen to the Nas album. My Hit Boy produced is
Yeah.
really nice. Like, it's good to hear an MC like that just be on top of his game and just to be like, really fire about it. I mean, I listen to Popcorn Fixtape.
Okay.
You got Popcorn
Yeah.
and Ruly Boss. Big up, big up, big up.
Yeah, man, them two things. And I'm always I listen to Be Somebody EP and The Experience by Leela. And
Right.
obviously my album just come out, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I drive around and bump that little bit.
You
So,
have, you have to. That's a given. That's a
Absolutely.
given. That's a
Absolutely.
given. And
the thing there.
I'm like how the album, when you look at the track list and you see the features, you have to say, no, you have to listen to the album. It's not
Yeah,
like you can
man.
just look at the album track list and say, oh, okay, me know it, all right, me know that, all right, it's gonna sound like this. When you say Protoje and Wiz Khalifa, now you really have to go listen to that. Tell us about that and how that song came about, because I heard you had it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have the chorus. I have the chorus and bridge, but
Yeah.
me never want to do it without a hip hop feature, and I thought it was perfect for Wiz. So I just kind of waited, and I didn't really worry about it because I knew I wasn't dropping the album for now. But once came to last year, I started to be like, yo, we need to get this Wiz feature, we need to get this Wiz, and we tried hard and we got it. And big up to everybody who got it done, and Wiz was cool about it. And yeah, it's a really good song, and the song name a vibe because it's just really just a vibe, it was just a vibe, and I got chop the chorus, I mean the verse after me get with verse, and yeah, it was a real good energy.
Nice,
See
nice,
that?
nice. All right. This album is called In Search of Lost Time. How did you come up
Yeah.
with that? How did you come up with that name?
Just being here reflecting on my past last 10 years, like things happening, daughter growing up, parents getting older, realizing, wow, I've spent so much time on my career and my goals that I'm missing out on lots of things. So I just feel like it's time that was lost. So it's like I'm searching back for that time now, trying to do things to maximize on the time that I've lost.
See that? And I see you have a feature with Grammy winner Coffee. So now in the studio with Coffee now. 'Cause I listen to the song, like you would say, you are chop and she are chop. So the recording process now, how that work now?
Me do my first verse first, left out some space, did it? Then we do the hook together. Then she come fill in the space when I left out for her in the first verse. So we didn't them laugh, we couldn't laugh all that part there. And then second verse, she chop for first part of the verse, and me go in and chop mine, and she go back in and chop hers, and me go back. It's just back and forth, and yo, she have it away, bro, because her lyrics them a chop off.
Yeah, I must say that it was really a vibes to just hear the artists them just going back and forth, and the energy level and the lyrics. You have to
Yeah,
listen
man.
to the lyrics.
Pound for pound, that tune there, like
Oh,
lyrics and flow, is a classic. It's a classic, man. God no, I know because of me do it. If I did somebody else do it, would I say it to you? See me like the back and forth between me and Coffee. They says, yo, me did just want to make sure I say the first song when me and Coffee do
yeah,
together, it half a slap. You see me?
everlasting. Can't stop
You know
playing.
what I mean? Trust me, just like the me and Popcorn. Trust me, the feature them on the album, the song with me and Leela,
Yeah,
just all of the feature them are just
Nice.
there's no feature you can say, boy, so them shouldn't do it. No, it's like I say, yo, it's almost like everybody who come on the song them is like them lift the song to a higher level, and that's what a feature supposed to do.
yeah, man. It makes sense. It makes real good sense.
All right. So yeah, Protege, I'd like to know your opinion on what's going on with the unrest here that we're having in the United States with the police and all the injustice going on. And I watch your page sometimes. You usually have some good input to put on, but we live here. We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. So this is also the capital of protesting. This is where protesting is, headquarters in this nation. So we see a lot of this every day here. We see a lot of things that most people don't see in their city. And we just like to get some of your thoughts on that, on what's going on right now.
Bro, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like it's been so much and so overwhelming and so nonstop that I've had to take a break from all CNN, all Fox, all news, all updates, all like obviously some things you can't hide from. So just heard about the shooting. Um, I can't even tell you where exactly it was. And but I know it kicked off a lot of protests again when he got shot in his back like 7 times, I think. And but it's been overwhelming. It's just been overwhelming with that and the pandemic and everything. It's like it's crazy what's happening in the world. It's crazy that we are back here again. It's like it's crazy fascism is making its way back. It's like I thought we had learned from our history and from the 30s and 40s and from the 80s and the Cold War and all these things. I just thought we were past certain things. I thought racism was maybe getting to be less, but now you realize that things are the way they always were, and it's a bit disheartening. And I can imagine it can't be too comfortable to be living in under that type of like unrest right now.
For real, for real. And an artist that speaks up is the artist that I really admire. And there's trouble abroad, but there's still trouble yard. So I need the people them to understand that there's something going on in my family's from Clarendon, Jamaica. So big up the whole of Clarendon. And I was gonna ask you this question, but I found the answer in this song. I just want to play that piece of the song and just want to play that piece of the song and something is happening in Jamaica right now and Protoje, me not think say you're with it at all.
No politician can beg no do plate for me. Looking at them face, not smile with nobody. Machine up the place, them not provide for me. That's why them can't use my voice, no not all.
So I just had to play that little clip. How do you feel about the artists using their talent, God-given talent, to fight politician war right now? How do you feel about that?
I think that the artist should be able to be honest, I think the artist should be able to use their talent for whatever
Yeah.
they see fit. If it is that they're getting paid to do a dub and they want to do it, fine. If it is that they support a politician in particular and want to lend their voice to that politician cause, that's fine as well. It's democracy. I was just making a point that a lot of the politicians they fight out the dancehall music and they curse especially dancehall music. Them fight out dancehall music. They say dancehall is causing the crime, dancehall is causing the place to be unruly and wild and all of this. And then at the same time now, them link back the artists for the dub when time for politics come. Like I don't dig that. I just think that's very hypocritical and that you're using the music when you want and when you don't want to use it they don't use it. So if I did the people them did even not as hypocritical about it. And there's not everybody, cause you have some politician where support the culture and push the music forward, but it's just like how them we blame some artists for our other artists do it. Like I guess that's how it is with them too.
Yeah, I respect that.
But I was just saying that
Yeah.
you're not getting no dub from me.
Yeah.
Some artists said them only smoke herb with grabber. Me not take offense to that. Me just say me burn my thing. I thought, you see me?
Right.
And I don't want nobody to take that upon them head and say, oh, Protoje this, Protoje that, because a man speaks his mind.
Yeah, man, and as me say, me support each me not have no like a artist do dub for them business.
Yeah.
Me have artist virgin what do dub. I'm gonna message them and say, yo, what you do? We just talk about something else. You get what I mean? I say it's like, no.
See it there, see it there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We got to wrap up the interview now, Protoje. But we'd like to thank you for spending some time with us.
Yeah,
Culture
man,
Bash
just go on.
International Show.
Just go and play the song them for the people them, man. Play the album them, convince people to go
Yeah.
download it, go stream it.
We want the people them to understand because Protoje, I'm the last selector that's our DJ, disc jockey on the radio station, and I was hired to play dancehall, Afrobeat, and soca music, and we're representing the Culture Bash International Show. And what we're really trying to push out there is we need the people them to really support, really support. I want the people them hear it from Protoje himself how important it is for us to go stream the songs, buy the songs upon iTunes, listen to it more than once. We just need the support.
Sure.
Big up DJ.
Oh.
Yeah, man, as me say, give thanks to that because the more people support the thing is the bigger the genre, bigger the culture, and bigger for everything involved. Everybody will work in every field of the music and industry. So, you know, that are the main thing for just try get the thing as big as possible because Jamaican music deserves to be, you know, as big as any other genre in the world.
Yeah, man. So big up to you, brother.
Indeed.
And thanks for taking the time out of your busy day.
Yes.
Talking to the coach.
It's a good day. It's a good day. So give thanks for the energy.
I like it.
Yeah,
So Protoje, do remember when you come across the Culture Bash show, you got to look up Ricky, DJ Trini, send him some jobs, some dub plates, and some drops. When you get
word, man. We'll go to work. We'll go to work. That's this
That's
week
right.
and some jingles and drops and dubs. So we link up.
All right, we'd like to thank you for coming on board and checking us out.
And before we leave, we have our shows on Sundays. Which song would you like us to premiere this Sunday? And whichever song you want us to premiere, just give it a little intro to go and beat it out on Sunday on the Culture Bash show.
That's right.
Too many.
Yeah. You know, so I want to know, I see to know. This song right now is track 1 off of my project. It's called Switch It Up. Featuring the one called Original Coffee. Mad back and forth vibes with me and her. Check it out. Ease out.
Ease. Big up to my brother Protoje. Go get the album, stream the album, big up yourself. This is what we call lyrics on top of lyrics on top of lyrics.
Big up Puerto Rico rap.
Get where they want and switch it up already. Them not go try we out on no today. It not so easy if you drain the energy. The blessings follow anywhere where we dey. A good we with everybody.
Go get the album right now, In Search of Lost Time. Protoje alongside Coffee. What a year now.
Hey, woman them royal, soldier them loyal.
Ease.
Casual or formal, them selling no normal. Flow them immortal, yeah, more than a jawful, yeah. With them awful, wicked and lawful, we not stopping, no. Man, no time for no stoplight, man, I travel at top speed. But this are the top flight, this are the big league. So every 8 bar or 16 is a big deal. Food for your thought and a kid's meal. Package it proper, it been sealed. Recipe of a master. Them boy they can't boil water. Cooking up a recipe a disaster. That are the reason, this are my season. Them my degrees are torture. Carry the torture, different peaks. So regular people now walk at.
Lyrics.
That is what making me sharper. Look how we achieve every quarter. When before we make a quarter. Always have heart. So when times hard, we pick up and we go harder. None of my people not starve, yeah. Me have the world in my palm, take it and bring it a yard, yeah. Them say they love we,
Right, Protoje is in the building.
get where they want and switch it up already. Them not go try way out on no
Brand new
Respect to my
album.
brother Protoje, the one indignation.
energy. The blessings follow anywhere.
Puerto Rico rap.
A good we
Search of Lost Time is the name of the album, people.
All right, now Trini, listen to the lyrics, please. All right, now lyrics now.
With the pan target, we get the top of the market.
Wait.
With the pan target, we get the top of the market.
Wait.
With the pan target,
All right.
we get the top of the market.
Yeah.
If there is ever a problem, listen to the album and that go dissolve it. Where you say you clean, where you said I get. When I go with the flow, where you head.
Yo, everybody, just go get the album. Man, I play no more. Go get the album. Right now. All
Mad,
right, big
mad
up yourself, my brother. All right.
One thing, enough respect for that vibes.
Every time, brother.
Protoje, enough respect. Give thanks, huh?
What's up, listen.
All right.